talk to you today about a special occasion. My husband and I's 6-year anniversary was this week, so it easily ties into this subject. So I'd like to talk to you today about our wedding and tell you a little story about that. But this isn't a story about how wonderful and magical and beautiful my wedding day was. It's more a story about how you shouldn't give in to the pressures of others, especially when it comes to these special events, because those memories stay with you forever. So, take you back a ways. Matt and I got engaged, I think January of 2013. We quickly picked a date that was special to us, and that date was quickly approaching, and we weren't willing to budge on that. We intended to elope. It's something we'd always wanted to do it that way, and it wasn't because we didn't care for our family, we weren't estranged from them, there was no hard feelings towards them. We just wanted something that was intimate and special between us, and we didn't feel like it needed to be shared with everybody. However, in all of my excitement about getting engaged, I told my family that we were engaged. I told them our plans to have our own intimate ceremony, and that did not go over well. And I was quickly pressured to have a ceremony because, quote, it was my mother's special day. So with little time, because our wedding was in May, we weren't willing to budge on that date. I had fought back with them on this for a little while, but I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so I decided to go along with it. We had little time, we had little budget, we had little motivation to schedule this or plan this. So we threw something together real quickly. We were just gonna have immediate family only, meet us on the beach, out in Cannon Beach, do a very quick, small ceremony where we felt it would still be just intimate between the two of us. It's windy out there, nobody can hear, so it should be, mostly just us. It didn't happen that way. It rained, which sucked, and my mother emailed the wedding details to extended family. So upon arriving at my ceremony, there were several people there who I did not anticipate being there. Distant relatives, a cousin, for example, whose name I don't even know, that's how distant she is. And that kind of screwed with things a little bit. It throws things off, but I wasn't gonna be a bridezilla, just kind of go with it. This is fine, it's already planned, they're here. We also had a photographer who was one of my best friends. She's done photography for years. She assured me she could kind of get the shots we were looking for. But she also used a film camera she was not familiar with. So there were a lot of pieces to this puzzle that didn't add up to a great ceremony. The pictures that we did get had this cousin in the background of almost every shot. And she's got this bright pink scarf wrapped around her head and her neck and these giant black sunglasses. And I kid you not, the back of us, kissing, kiss the bride. She's just back there, so they turned this for Photoshop. So we wrapped all that up, and then people are like, let's get pizza. And I'm like, fine, whatever. We got pizza. It was all super awkward. And then Matt and I drove down the coast, and we had our little weekend getaway, our little honeymoon, and that was all great. So I don't regret any of this. I wouldn't go back and change it. It is what it is. It's the memory that I have of that day. But it makes me think about planning these kind of special events in the future, how I need to be strong in what I want to do. And even if that kind of hurts the feelings of the people around me, which I don't want to do, but those memories are going to stay with you forever. And you want them to be something special and something that you cherish. And so that's just something to think about when you're planning these events. And it's important.